What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the Dave Cave. Dave here, and today I'm having a look at the King Homer plushie from Jakks Pacific. Hell yeah, man. Very excited to have this guy in the house. This is the second deluxe plushie from Jakks Pacific, and it is, funnily enough, based on a Treehouse of Horror episode. Very, very cool plushie right here, man. I'm not really a plushie guy, but seeing this guy, he looks so awesome, man, especially in the box, that I just had to have him the same way I just had to have Mr. Krusty over here. Such an awesome addition to the collection here in the Dave Cave. And look, just Jakks are just, they're just doing the right stuff here, guys. We've got the evil switch, we've got the good switch, and it's even got the pull string. So they are just making dreams come true for Simpsons fans. Jakks are, man. So yeah, who would have thought we'd see a King Homer plushie in our lifetimes? Not me, that's for sure. But I'm absolutely chuffed to have this guy. Got to give a shout out before we proceed to Culture Shock Collectibles. Thank you so much to Culture Shock Collectibles for sending this guy out to me in record time and for sponsoring the channel, guys. Stay tuned till the end of the video where I will give you a discount code for your next purchase. So stick around to the end to find out what that is. Now, without further ado, guys, let's get into it. Let's have a look at the box here. We're going to have a look at how King Homer is displayed in the box, and then we'll get this guy out. I assume tonight's going to be a quicker review than usual because it's a plushie. There's not that much to talk about. He doesn't have articulation or anything like the action figures that I usually review. So yeah, hopefully be a quick one, and I don't ramble on for too long about a bloody plushie. But yeah, let's do this, guys. Let's get into it. Alrighty, guys, we are back, and as you can see in the box turnarounds there, we've got some really, really nice artwork around the King Homer box. So yeah, Jakks really look like they've spared no expense, man. It looks like it might be original art, and art that's, at least Simpsons themed. It's all got the black and white theme, just like the episode did, to kind of maintain the King Kong 1920s, maybe 1930s, whenever the era was. But yeah, the black and white era of filmmaking that King Homer is kind of taking the piss out of there, or emulating, or paying homage to, whatever you want to call it. But so they've maintained that throughout the box, and I gotta say, like, Jakks have really, they haven't like cut any corners with the boxes of their plushies so far. Like, that Krusty box was just perfection, man. It looked exactly like it came out of the episode, and I guess they couldn't do that here because King Homer wasn't a toy, but at least they kind of maintained that imagery of, King Homer being on stage, and like here he is kind of breaking the shackles, and you could see the stage door artwork there on the box. So yeah, showing him breaking out of the theater where he was being put on show. So yeah, awesome stuff, man. Really cool. Love that they've gone thematic for the box the same way that they did for the Krusty. Now, speaking of going thematic in the box, the way that Homer is held in here is with shackles. So he's got shackles around his waist, his wrists, and his feet. And that's what's keeping him in the box. So give me a second, guys. I'm going to free this guy. I'm going to cut all these little plastic tabs, and then we'll have a look at the actual plushie himself. See you in a sec. Alrighty, so there we have the inner box there, so you can see the artwork on the inside in all of its glory there. Looks really nice. It's not covered there by the plushie at all. You've even got the exit door there, which is a really nice touch. It sadly doesn't line up with the actual exit door on the box. The exit is on the other side. So yeah, that's pretty interesting, but that's, I'm not pinging it for that at all. It's just an observation, but yeah, really love the artwork, guys. For an inner box, I mean, they could have just given us black or white or anything, but they went and put an actual piece of art together for the inside of the box, which is just fantastic. So Jax, once again, just hitting homers here, man. Just knocking it for six, as us Aussies say. That's cricket speak. But yeah, really, really nice stuff. Right, let's have a look at the toy. Alrighty, now here is King Homer, looking mighty cool, and yeah, we've still got the shackles on his wrists and his waist there, and I can just take those off. These are just cardboard, so they're purely for packaging, just to make the packaging look legit. So yeah, we've still got these plastic tags on here, holding the shackles in place, so I'm going to cut these off in a second. But so far, yeah, we've got a really cool looking plushie. He's got a really nice feel, really soft fur there, velvety kind of bits where the skin is supposed to be, but I'm noticing something really interesting. What do those feet look like, guys? Noticing anything interesting there? Yeah, it looks like it could be a bit of a factory error there, and his feet have been put on backwards, so that's interesting. But yeah, I'll try and get to the bottom of that, but I'm going to take these shackles off first, and we'll have a look at this guy a bit closer in a second. Alrighty, here we go, guys. He is free from his shackles, and he is ready to rock the shelves of the Dave Cave, man. So really, really nice head sculpt here. Looks fantastic. This is hard plastic, just like the Krusty, but we've got some really nice touches in the back here. The hair kind of goes up to the around the back of the head there, into the back of the ears. So yeah, it's not actually the same part. It's still that hard plastic, but it's just been flocked, I guess, to make it match up with the rest of the plushy body. So yeah, really nice touch. Let's have a look at the back here. Pretty basic stuff here. We've got yeah, just his fur all over, not much to see, and we've got the velvety hands and the velvety feet, which is kind of cool. And then we've got the Simpsons tag there, just like the Krusty had. Then around the front there, we've got the belly, we've got the tummy, and then yeah, we've got the feet. 100%, guys, 100%. Those have been put on the wrong foot. So maybe I'll email Jax and see what they want to do for me. But yeah, that's kind of weird, man. 100%, that's an error. But look, that's not going to bother me too much. But like, look at that. I guess if I put him on the shelf, like, you can still kind of tell, man. So yeah, kind of weird. But yeah, man, I guess there you have it, guys. Like, there's not much else to say about this guy. It'd be pretty cool if we also got an action figure of this guy. But you know what? Like, I guess this guy could kind of scale quite well with the actual figures, the actual Jax figures. I think I just moved the camera. But yeah, I think this guy would go great. Let me get my little Marge over there, and I'll be right back. The 2.5 inch.
Keep your hands to yourself, mister.
So yeah, there you go, guys. Got the Marge and the King Homer, and I think that is perfect, man. So yeah, the 2.5 inch figures scale really nicely. If there was some way to display these guys like this, that would be really cool. Yeah, but I guess there's no way. I could put some elastic band in his hand and get him holding her, but I guess the natural fall of his hand has him standing like that. So she'd be like in his palm over here or something. So I don't know, it'd be pretty cool to yeah, display him that way somehow. But yeah, works nicely in scale with the 2.5 inch figures. So yeah, I guess that's it, guys. There's not much else to say. He really, really is nice. He's going to look great up on the shelf. Let's do a comparison with the Krusty, actually, before I sign off. But yeah, let's have a look at these guys together. So I guess the Homer is a bit taller. He's taller by a bit, actually. Not sure if you guys can see that. It's hard for me to like put him right at the back of the table because I think he'll fall over if I let him go because he's just a plushie. But yeah, these guys look great together. What a combo. Awesome, man. What other plushies could they do from Treehouse of Horror? Let me know in the comments, guys, if you've got any awesome ideas. I'm going to put it out there again. If they did a Halloween advent calendar and it was full of figures from the Treehouse of Horror, That would be freaking awesome. So that's my Treehouse of Horror idea. But yeah, let me know if you come up with any awesome ideas for what their next deluxe plushie could be. And yeah, I'll sign off too and let you know what I think of your awesome ideas, guys. But yeah, that's it from me this time, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. And thanks once again to Culture Shock, guys. Head over to cultureshockcollectibles.com and use the code DaveCave at checkout for a cool $5 off your next order. Do you know what? You also earn points with every purchase that you make at Culture Shock, and then you can earn yourself an even bigger discount further down the line. But let me help you get there by using the Dave Cave code and getting yourself that sweet $5 off your next order. That's it from me, guys. Thanks again. And this is me and King Homer signing out. Until next time, until the next live stream, until the next toy review, until the next Instagram short. Take care of each other and buy more toys. Peace.